Hi guys, Charlie here from the Change Thinking page and Charlie's Plan B Winners group. Just lately I've been speaking to a lot of guys going through divorce or separation, and they've got themselves into a situation where mental health has really taken a hit. And when I'm speaking to them, things have gone so low, they're at the point where they're, Charlie, I'm psychologically stuffed up. Now, that may be the case. What I put to you that it's probably a neurological issue, not a psychological issue. Now, if we went out and surveyed 100 people, and we've all got good knowledge of the systems of the body, and we went up to someone and said, okay, what if you tore a muscle? What would you do? Most people would sort of say, well, elevate it, put some ice on it, keep off it, rest it. And skeletal system, if you broke a bone, what would you do? Well, I'd need to get to ER and get a cast put on it, or, a moon boot. If your respiratory system wasn't working well and you're having trouble breathing, well, you'd need to get some oxygen into you, right? So probably straight to ER as well. If your cardiovascular system wasn't working as it should and you didn't have much of a heartbeat, well, we'd jump straight in and we'd try some CPR. If it was beating too fast, again, we'd probably get off to ER because your heart's obviously under some stress. If your reproductive system wasn't working, you can get a sperm count, they just check their eggs. We've obviously got IVF as an option or a course of action if the reproductive system's not working. But if I say to 10 people, what would you do for a nervous system that's not working as it should? I'm typically left with blank faces and no answers. Now, first of all, how can that be? We've all gone through school and we all learned a fair bit about the human body when we were going through school. So how is it that the one system that includes the brain, we've just got very little knowledge about? So we're talking about the nervous system, and primarily it's responsible for how you think and how you feel. Now, if you've gone through a breakup or a divorce and your confidence is down and you don't know whether you're Arthur or Martha, I'm telling you, it's not a psychological issue that's happening here, it is a neurological issue. Okay, a neurological issue. So what can we do about a neurological issue? Well, good question. And that's really what this page is all about. I help guys, if you like, reprogram their neurology, their nervous system. So if you're someone that's in the habit of overthinking stuff, lying in bed till 3 in the morning, can't get to sleep because you're overthinking an issue, what I help with is some tools and strategy on how to stop that from happening and how to get control on your thinking so that you can live a more productive life. Because if you're overthinking for, up to 6 hours a day, it needs to be addressed. Yeah, because you're missing out on a good chunk of your life if you're wasting time overthinking. So the tools and the things that I share on this page, and also part of the Change Thinking program, really gives you control back on your nervous system. So if you want to know more about that and share with me some of the challenges that you're going through, happy to sit with you, show you a few ideas that will straight away start to help those things. All right, guys, neurological issue is usually the problem. That's it for today. Have a good weekend.